So I did wanted to follow up with a point of view. I just stumbled that whole thing. Yeah, I wanted to follow up with a point of view because it had something to do with my lack of views and people me telling how to do my views better, which is not bad to take people's advice, not act out of impulse all the time. Not be angry because you were treated bad in most of your working career life. See, post unavailable. Yeah, it just made a post unavailable. They got 4 views on it, so. It had something to do with Jennifer Aniston also. So obviously I can show it. Because it's not going to let me show the people. And what it was about. It was about... Okay, so it's being censored already now. So it's not going to matter how I try to represent this. Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm looking to make sure they're going to try to show anything abusive trending. Like... So, yeah, it had that thing where I was talking about how I lived myself as an infamous person. Not a famous person, Kind of like a direct opposite. Like, here's me talking about, of course, spell his name wrong. And then they made a post available because it had Jennifer Aniston's face on it. Even though she's a public figure, she wants to tell guys that girls with having a fight with cancer are going to be better than guys one day. And I told how I donated to that charity, and they started making it about a feminist movement instead of making it about video games or yeah, just like I just had to stumble, I had a brain fart. It's like I gotta play video games. So yeah, they had to make it about cancer awareness in Children's Hospice, St. Jude's. I put money down on it, and immediately her face was in it about beating on other guys, virtue signaling. The virtuous signaling of you don't have to be sexual at what you do. So I got 1 view, okay? Now I've been told if you're not streaming, so we got this auto, we got the selective view here, but the problem is Twitch itself is restricting my views. Okay, if I live stream, you see this 1440p at 6p. Now there is some people that are streaming. See this guy down here, he's okay. It's a bot channel that just loops PewDiePie, but it will still not fix this because he has channels being promoted by him, and they will get the adjusted resolution. And this even affects my internet when I don't get adjusted resolution. So them saying it is great that they blocked me from this, because what happened, I started being a live streamer, and they blocked me from adjustable resolution. That's what they did. They decided, oh, you don't need adjustable resolution because you're not a Twitch affiliate, and we don't no longer have traffic for you. I think it's also because there's more people live streaming video games now. So if you're a new streamer like me, bragging about these AIs, I'm not famous enough to use cheap AI art. I have to use real art, but the thing is, if I show my art, it's faulted up, and I start showing everything, and then people just steal those ideas. If I say anything on the internet, people will take that idea and put it into $1 million corporation funding industry, and then put it in an Eminem song, and Eminem will claim he made the song and made all the songs. He didn't take it from anyone whatsoever. Korn will claim he made all the songs. He didn't take his songs from anyone. Only Marilyn Manson took songs from him. And then yeah, let's see. I go over to YouTube, and I got 8 views, 1 view, 2, 0, no view. Oh, I think it's because I'm looking more average and out of character. I switched my character up like 100 times over. Like, who's this person here? And I'm pretty sure if you make a bad video on the first try, like camera angles, floppy, putting your hand in the camera too much to turn it off and on, not doing follow-up with props, like clipping in certain areas. You will lose views over those kind of things, and because the reason why I had high views, okay, so I have shorts. Was my shorts about muscle flexing? Video. Sure, I have it all the way at the bottom, because I think the first time they came out with this Twitch policy, wait, it doesn't even have it anymore, does it? Muscle flex 1,400 views. Okay, putting a muscle flex about now. Watch when I click on this. Okay, because there's 20, 15, 35 views. And it's all workout, because you know these guys are gonna claim you live off your parents' basement and unfinished basement. See that there's an unfinished basement in there. Actually, that basement is unfinished in there. I talked about how I picked up 1,000-pound sheetrock tile that fell on one of my brother's friends, and I even said I look like a manlet trying to act tough. So I believe they said it's not illegal. It's just I hardly look different. I've only bulked up because I have sleeper muscles right now. Your body starts bulging, and then you get sleeper muscles, and then you can develop still strength off of those sleeper muscles, they claim. So right now I've been still working, moving 15,000 pounds around per week, and then sometimes it's not that anymore because there's extra people teaming up in the area. And I don't know how to act. I feel like I'm a person with a personality disorder, and all I have is impulses, and I think abusively of people around me because I had to live through abusive like cycles, like be disciplined about me being just some lazy bottom feeder or something. I don't know. Here's me just flexing, okay? And you can see this, like I got this little jigged rock, kind of like 16-year-old. Like I think somebody watched this video that was my family member and says, oh look, it's a 16-year-old flexing his muscles. But this is like no body fat almost. There's like 10% body fat there. And people tell me like to starve myself after I already starved myself for the day, because this is when I had a cheap hand-me-down weight set over there. I have like that hand-me-down weight set right there. And I got this. Okay, where are we at? It said when was this video made? That got me this view. 70 views. Wait. When was that video made? Would I have to go to YouTube Studios? And I got my subscribers up, but who knows who those subscribers are? They could probably just click on me and be like, okay, I'm going back to my own life. I don't need you distracting me, Mr. or middle person, nobody. I'll go back to that on those shorts. So I go back to that. Oh, what's way out there? Somewhere near it. Muscle flexing, July 2016. 1,480 views. So basically, I am only trending it because this is like a gimmick somebody else could take from someone else. I have that stretchy skin like excuse me. I'm just gonna angle my camera. I'm gonna blame it on the angle of my camera. That worked out this morning. I have been going back into working out. And I do lift weights to prevent stretch marks, because that's what it's looking right now. It's like, but I don't believe in like losing weight. Actually, I believe in staying in shape, because right now I think I noticed my leg muscle started shrinking, and it's because I had traumatic injuries over the years, and then my body's catching up to like, wow, you've done 18 hours a day of working, sports, homework, yard work, renovation around the house, help your sisters move to college, help your brother move to college, help your brother visit his girlfriends with your vehicle when you wanted to go to the gym or to go to the library to read books, to be smart. and then improve your thinking patterns and maybe not be smart, because I always had to read books for dummies a lot and people were offended by those. But yeah, so the video was about, because lifting weights. So I made this a blogger flexing muscle channel, and I remember it accidentally being on kids view somehow, and I clicked off of it when they started bringing, oh, we're gonna start doing kid views promotion. What's your guy? You can show your chest part, and I have injuries, so I don't dare show them until I've completely recuperated. I almost got some of it fleshed out, because a lot of it's like internal organ damage fleshing out as I go throughout my life cycle and keep up with sporting events, still doing 18-hour days at the sporting events and going to a full-time job. And I don't know, I think we're getting ready to have a new person work in my area. So what's going to turn into is I'm going to cap out and not be needed as much, but I don't want to go back to part-time. Okay, because I know this is what's happening right now. They're finding ways to dox me. So if I go over here, this video has been not shown because you're not getting permission from this person to talk about them, even though they're a public figure. And it has something to do where she said something mean to other people. I didn't see anything mean to them. So it says at the bottom, I can say exactly what it is. Charities from age 16 all the way to 35 years old. Okay, I know people are saying I am just some bottom feeding, scrubbing, got no morality, but somehow I'm with a family with building blocks around me. I have upgraded this uncompleted basement with a renovator that was nearby. He did like the other quarter half of the work, whatever you want to call it, and I teamed up with him on it. So it was so my dad didn't have to pay for another worker, because where you live is in a rural area, and a rural area has no worker service, and all the worker service is your paycheck given off from work to them directly to their pocket to fix a house. So I was saving my dad an extra paycheck building things. Okay, and this is the reason why I don't have my viewership up, is because I have to be liable. Okay, my viewership is not up because I have to be liable of what I'm doing every day, my upkeep. I can't be a lazy bum waking up out of the morning. If I had like a 9-hour day, I have to be jumping out of bed. Like I missed drill camp, and I'm a casual person, so that's fallen onto me now. Because what it used to be, if I got tired, I'd hike 10 miles a day one way and back, and then make a video, and then go to work at the same day, because I worked a part-time job. So I'm not getting viewership because I have a full-time job now, and I can't compete against the newer content creators or recent content creators, because the variables of them being out first, like me starting a video game like Fortnite season up first before everyone else, and I bragged about it. I was like, yeah, that midnight I stayed up only till 3 a.m. to show off that Fortnite season first before everyone else, and I got 100 views because of it. It had nothing to do with the timing of these videos. 1,000 views. This video has been out for how many years now? For 2025, less than 9 years it took me to get this video up, and then only get 30 likes for shutting up and just flexing it out, not being about chit-chatting all the time. Chat. So yeah, this is my point of view. I got views up from being kind of like an exercise blogger, like almost like I Show Speed, and that's how I Show Speed got his views up on YouTube. Anytime he felt like he's doing bad at a video game or playing a video game too much, he had to build a tent, switch up to another content, like either being a new video game or being a new event like a public live traveling service, which I've even thought about evolving sporting events with a public live traveling service live stream when you compete in it, so it's not harassing anybody, like creating a tunnel with TVs underneath it, and it has you live streaming when he's going through and taking pictures or recording without the extra flashing, depending on what kind of level, color, or quality you want. And then you go to the finish line and you get the same thing where you see actual people cheering you on, going through this tunnel, but there's also, I have to watch out for the policy of that, because you know they use that concept of tunneling your tunnel vision when you're training, and you kind of zoom everyone out because you're just like in shock mode. You're on second wave of energy. If anyone understands that at all or not, I don't know. Anyone believes that, because they don't like some people don't like believe in practicing energies. Let's see. So I was doing teenager workouts when I was in my upper 20s, and then when I got my, see, you can see like I'm almost skin and bones in some of these pictures. Like I looked like I gassed it out, like a laser beam shot me out of the sky and was trying to study if I could melt from the laser beam or something, which is actually the blue lights in my room. I don't like blue lights because I know I told the guy what color I wanted my room, and then he told me blue lights, and guess what? Now down the road, too much blue lights directly being aimed at you exhaust you. And these lights are glaring. They're like the sunlight, but they're an artificial blue light glowing at you. So I thought it was funny, this renovator wanted these up in the house and was telling me what color my room needs to be. It can't be dark, because you know, I was trying to make it to where if you turn on light, the room glowed green, and it'd be a green screen. And I'd save money on these dang green screens I have in the back here that I'm pointing in the direction of. You can't see because I have it on right now. I would have to save up these monies and have a setup videos, like, hey, personality videos, and switching it up constantly with an attention span. Yeah, so did I get through everything? Did I say it all to be it all? To say if you're not a certain character revolving into these content creator entrepreneurships, to make yourself owned by someone else's finances, to be on all day scheduling yourself like you do at a job, and everyone cries about 9 to 5, but you never done 2 to 11 like me. Go to stream, make a video, and then go live stream, and then go do yard work, and then go take out the trash because you live in a rural area. Then you have to get ready for the move the trees around the yard, because I actually had my dad order a lumberjack service, cut down trees, but now I'm still the lumberjack to finish off the moving the trees around the yard. And I was thinking I was going to be like Rocky Balboa and lift them up to get my exercise going outdoors more often. And I would like to make content off that, but that I don't want to make it boring content. It'd have to be vlogger content almost, and it'd have to be consistent how I'm moving the camera around, because a lot of people pay for camera people, and it's super expensive. And that's why they can keep their views up, because they'll start putting their money. They'll use charity services I don't dare mess with, like GoFundMe's or wallet service, tipping service, and I stay away from that because I've seen companies like banks constantly fluctuate them around, and then you can use it as what is it called, the widgets. They notice I haven't used the widgets to where people tip me and then a widget pops up or something, and it has some emote or like a characteristic, comical characteristic to it, or they're moving their mouse over and it has something like a bonker. It can hit me over the head, or so this people could be bonking me all day, and I'll act like I'm going, oh, I got bonked. How? I got bonked. I'm an NPC. Hee. I got bonked for another bonk because this person paid for a bonk on their mouse cursor or on their touch screen of their phone, and I don't do any of that. So if I'm not within those inconsistencies or not taking a vacation to be a part of this content, I am being identified as just a problem around everyone right now, and everything, trying to do everything all at once, trying to be in everything, man, makes you look more of a failure. And that is what it is if I do something, I am doing it to fail. I'm not doing it to win. I'm just like, hey, I did this video. I'm not that crazy guy. Except, I don't know, I seen somebody read a book to me, and it was about this guy lived his life averagely, and then something made him snap, and then he started collecting everyone's fingers around town or something. I don't know, something wacky or something, or where's a necklace or something. I'm like, hey, so yeah, the resolution settings are decrepit. 7 views still. So I'm getting, this is supposed to, the picture's not allowed to be available. They blocked the post. I wonder if the lady got the post blocked. They didn't want Jennifer Aniston. she's too famous. You can't talk about her, and she's still Hollywood. There's no freedom of speech for those people. Yeah, if I do this, it's gonna be crash and burn again, live stream after creating a video. Jeez. Yeah. So starting the chit chat will automatically take my views down. I'm sure if the 1,000 views, they're like, wow, this guy works out. Watches the next video. Hey, he changed his character up and he gained weight and he's wearing clothes to cover up his muscles. What is up with this? He's supposed to be a shirtless video content creator. He's not allowed to have clothes on. I need to clothe this guy for one video. How dare he put on clothes and shaded glasses and make ambience and glow in funny ways or not? Because I'm covering up injuries. At least I don't have a wig on yet to cover up being bald and beautiful or whatever. I just have to do this Rick haircut. So I went 20 minutes out of the way to this video. Let's just be like, hey, I'm gonna jump on a live stream, probably get 1 to 2 views. I just want to play a video game and rev up my next day working cycle without being late to work from eating ghost pepper chili. If you know, the ghost pepper is the hottest chili, and I spent probably over a half hour on a tour this morning and ended up having a restroom at work yesterday. Showing up to work on a late 15 minutes, so I've been really cooking my time with trying to keep up with everything all at once. You have to be this everything all at once person and feel yourself being lifted up into an aura. No, the people are already sick of me talking. Mantra aura. See, if a video game comes out day 1 or within a month and no one's advertised it, 38 views, December 24th. So it took me about like a month, less than a month to get that video's views up. Christmas Eve vlog musical loop made by YouTube with 1 like and a person who viewed me on it, but I had characters changing in between, so they're probably looking at my other videos like, why is he not going back to vlogging? Blah. 5 views, Centipede Recharge. Oh, everyone plays retro games. Okay, quick everybody. 5 of you watch it, go tell the other people. This is a horrible video, but no. The resolution sources are bad when you pay for a resolution program. And then it locks you out of it. Now everyone knows that lag's in there, that bad voice setup is in there, like my bad mic setup's in there. They see me do that. I made that mistake. My game sound was off, and I turned on a blast and blows everyone's eardrums off, and then the kids get caught sneaking on the internet. That are not supposed to be internet when I have adult mode set on even my gaming content with guns in it and violence, because anything with a weapon in it, I think, is not for kids, no matter what. If it's a Minecraft, because Minecraft was made by my teenager years and then presented to the younger audience of my family to carry it on after I did 3 years of Minecrafting, and I never made content with it because I never had a live stream during the content. So now let's see, we got these games down here. We can't even see them all because it's like Shadow of the Dam, Path of Exile, Fortnite, Warzone, Apex, Rivals, Neon Abyss, and it cuts it out at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it obviously is restricted in how many games I actually play, because I even played Doom when I had rather bad internet and I was trying to live stream it. I played Far Cry on it. I don't know, I remember trying to turn on things and watch it lag out and be like, how can I get a live stream going through bad internet? And then I go live stream my first time on a blogger kind of service channel with changing my character, changing my name, and changing my name increases the views. That's funny, if you increase the views by changing your name, but then have new ways of presenting, entertaining, and creating content for people, and being more enthusiastic, less impulsive, being less bipolar personality disorder, flip switching, and if you have too many of these videos, maybe split it up on another channel. Like, see, I got copyright, see details, let's say, not affected. But I was looping it, so if you loop it on YouTube and then you go even close to 10 seconds, they'll still copyright spam you, because all these Hollywood elites are still promoting banning and doxing on these platforms because they don't want to be making someone famous or having to work on their side watch, because working on the side is too much for them. They don't like any of these platforms because they've changed the rules of media and news, and now they have a problem with you making a post about it. Let's see, replies. Yeah, so definitely post is unavailable. No quotes yet. Wow, they really blocked that person. Maybe they unfollowed me, or they blocked me, and they went like, nope, you're not allowed to be promoting yourself over this channel of mine. It was on my channel, even though they didn't make the platform, but they want to find ways to censor you. I bet you that person really blocked me. Can't remember their name now. See, like. Oh look, I'm simping to this person, even though I just there did not agree with everybody I like. I didn't agree to anyone I voted for. Oh look, there's someone beautiful again. There's two beautiful individuals. Another two beautiful individuals. More beautiful people. Oh look, that person's beautiful. That person's beautiful. So they're gonna get this guy would definitely get more views than me, because it'd be like, yeah, I'm famous, I went to a DT tournament, and yeah, and I could say more inappropriate things. But if you sponsor yourself with famous people, okay, promote yourself, even though this channel is promoting this person. This guy does not give two hoots if somebody writes a whole paragraph. He's gonna zone out and make another. He's gonna focus on making another content channel or something, or make more views on videos. Okay, so yep, you got dancing, and then you got that, and then you got that, and then you got the neck posture they're making fun of, or I'm not just being at a certain neck posture because your neck's at a loop, and then doing this and just watching that. Yeah, don't need to see that one. Okay, we got close to. So that was good enough for that. Yeah, I don't need to go scrolling into that too much. Yeah, you notice I don't look like any girl models because they already got 1,000, 1 million views when I show up on the internet. So I know they're gonna have a problem with me promoting myself in their channel, and they're gonna block me and try to report my channel that it needs to be placed under a spammer channel because I offended them, and they are a princess / queen with extra standards. And if I make one mistake, I lose more views over like talking too much or trying to make a video on views. My point of view. Thank you for stepping by and watching the video.